Okay, so what I'm going to show you right now is this matcha green tea premium matcha powder by KENKO. KENKO, I think that's how you say it. It comes in this little canister. Just let you see it. Nature superfood, non-GMO, vegan. Gives you a little idea of how to use it, what's in it, and some of the great, wonderful benefits of it. Boost metabolism, clarity, focus, energy boost. I also read that it's also supposed to help suppress appetite, so that's pretty cool. I already opened this canister, so I can't show you, but it actually does come completely sealed with a little pop top on it, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So I don't have an actual green tea whisk, so I'm just going to use a small whisk that I have at home. And you can use as much as you want, but it says to use about a half teaspoon. I'm not really a fan of it being too strong tasting, so half teaspoon is pretty much my max. So I'm just going to put about a half teaspoon into my bowl. It's got a little water in it. I had some earlier. So then you can get water. I have a little bit over a half or a 1 cup right here, and it's already heated up. I just microwaved it real quick, and you just pour a little bit in there, just enough to cover it. So what you're supposed to do with a matcha whisk is kind of whisk it until it's really frothy. I'm just going to try to whisk it in as much as I can to get all the little clumps broken up, make sure it's nice and even. This matcha is pretty great. I like cooking with matcha also as well, and I'm relatively new to drinking it, but it is pretty good. Sometimes matcha can be a little bit bitter and gross. I've noticed that this matcha that I got here, if you smell it, it almost already smells sweet. It's pretty good. Okay, so I have that kind of frothy. I am gonna pour the rest of my water in here and mix it up a little bit more. Oops. Like I said, you're supposed to have an actual matcha whisk, which I do not have because I'm new to this, but this works just as well. Alright, so it's pretty mixed. You can drink it just like this. It's got a wonderful, wonderful green flavor in it right there. Let's get it to stop moving around. The color is amazing. The taste is great, but I prefer it a little bit sweeter, so I put a little bit of cream in there. Not too much, just a little bit. And whisk that around. And that is how I love it. So there you go. See, I think if I had a better whisk, those little particles would not be as prevalent in here. But you really can't taste it. It still tastes great. And I suggest you try it. So there you go. The KENKO Matcha Green Tea.